the same thing.
From the heart of the city to the outer edges of the Beltway and beyond, this is the District of Misfits Show, the drinking show with a podcast problem. This is your guide into our unique and beautiful city, the good, the bad, the ugly, as well as the funny and straight up ridiculous. Told by us before someone tells it for us. The opinions expressed on this show are our own, and we make no apologies. What's up? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the District of Misfits Show, the drinking show with a podcast problem. I'm your boy, CrushingBoo, here with my cohorts, Marcus, Val, and Jamie, and our special guest tonight, Emma G. Happy to have y'all with us. Shout out to my man Edgar in the chat. Before we jump off, we want to invite you to like and share. Smash those like buttons, mash those share buttons up. Facebook and Instagram, the District of Misfits. One of you guys got an echo.
It's not me.
I got the headphones in.
Is it you, Emma?
My babe.
It's Emma.
Yeah, so on Facebook and Instagram, the District of Misfits. On Twitter, at DC Misfits. And you can go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. It's the District of Misfits Show, where you can see this show and other fine podcast content that is being produced by District Dogface Studios. On Twitch, we are District of Misfits. And you can go to crushingdc.com and purchase some of our gear. Support us in that way. Much appreciated. And if you would like to be a guest on this show or interested in creating your own podcast, we can help you make that happen. You just reach out to us at the District of Misfits Show at gmail.com.
What?
And that's how we
Can I say something real fast?
No, you can't.
Y'all can wait, because y'all about to cook the fuck out of me. And if there's one person who's going to make fun of myself, it's going to be me. I've been hearing District Doghead Studios the entire time we've been doing this shit, right? And every time he says this shit, I'm like, why the fuck they keep saying this shit? I was like, oh yeah, because Marcus Bitter got himself bit in the fucking face by a damn dog. And just now, just like everything else,
You were
So,
today
yeah.
years old.
I was today years old in 37 seconds when I found out.
Yes, District Dogface Studio, where the magic happens.
Where the magic happens.
Mhm.
Oh, this is going to be a bad one. This is going to be a bad one.
Jamie, why you got a Christmas tree still up?
Oh, wait, pause. That's not a Christmas tree. This is Petunia. This is my favorite plant right here. Petunia out here living her best life.
I didn't even know. Jamie doesn't strike me as a
Anyways,
plant guy.
look.
I appreciate his energy.
Yeah.
I fucking love plants. I got like 10 of them in the house, man. They all over the damn place.
What's funny is I've been to your house
Wait,
a bunch of times
focus.
and I don't remember.
Hey, you ain't never seen a motherfucking plant?
No, I was
You
distracted.
want to know why? Because we're doing drugs. That's why. We're usually doing drugs.
Allegedly.
Ain't no fucking allegedly, goddamn it.
Anyways, yeah. So Marcus, what's up on the show this week?
Well, besides Christmas trees, the amazing Emma G is with us tonight, guys. Also coming out in the NFL and Nelly's Abra hearing.
Yeah. So yeah, I am Crushing Boo, like it says in here, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes TikTok at Crushing Boo on all platforms.
And much like Boo, I am one name across all platforms, the Pasteurized Chef. It's Torres.
All right, we gotta do this shit again.
I am not like them. On Facebook, Valerie Michelle Torres with 2 L's, the double L. And on Instagram and Twitter at VMTDC. That's me.
James.
We're not doing this shit again. Look, I'm Jamie. Hi. We've met before. You've seen the show. You can find me where you fucking find me. I'm just, every time we do this, I fumble my words. I gotta take another fucking shot. My nipples hurt. I'm over it, bro. I'm gonna condense this shit. I swear to God, as soon as I can learn how to do things. Boom.
I'm just surprised you came into the production meeting. Pre-show.
It's not a pre-production meeting. We literally sit there and everyone walks away. Marcus, you go smoke cigarettes. Valerie goes to take a shit.
Well, Jamie, you come on for the last.
That's because you come on for like the last 10 minutes.
And we're all there for 2 hours.
If we had safe words right now,
I got
safe word would be quarter.
Quarter?
Yes. Quarter.
All right.
Quarter.
I'm doing hot.
Nope. That's 2 words.
Hot. Oh. Well, pocket.
You try to do hot pocket. Look at you.
I'm trying to get it before any of y'all
got to get in
Your
there.
fucking best.
All right, Ms. Torres. Your safe word.
I don't know yet. Skip me.
Hot. Go with hot. We'll do hot
Nope.
pocket. Okay.
Nope.
Jamie.
Alkaline.
Alkaline. Good job. Look at you. So Emma G, you used to be on the show when we really needed fucking safe words. Like really.
I mean, valid. I'm still traumatized by the experience.
We all are.
I mean, you played a game of fuckery before with us, and I remember I watched that about a month ago. And I
played several.
Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know game of fuckery, one day we'll do it when we all can be in the studio, so we can all just crash in the studio. Dial
Wear a helmet.
So my safe word is stiletto.
Me what?
For what it's worth.
Stiletto.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like pumps in the club. Nobody else got hype? Nobody? Fuck y'all. No, what? No.
Oh.
I feel you. I'm picking up some down, bro.
Jamie, there's a delay. You have to account for the delay.
You keep saying you want us to call us Black Marcus, and you don't want to jump in.
I don't want to be called Black Marcus.
You're a fucking liar.
I saw Black Marcus last night.
Oh, how's he doing?
Oh, he's doing good.
Marcus, God damn it.
Marcus, yeah, I hope you're watching. We had a good time.
Hold on. Was he working?
No. We have a mutual friend. My drummer from Supreme Commander, him and his fiance are moving to Richmond. So there was like a little send off for them.
Oh, right on.
So I walked in, and him and his lady were like 2 of the 3 people that I knew there. So it was just cool to like have that.
Oh, I know you. Let's talk.
Yeah. It was, they're good people too, though. So
Marcus is
great. Let's see who. So we're done safe words.
I haven't done mine yet.
Oh yeah, get it together, Val. Get it together, Bambi.
Mine is goof off.
Goof.
Goof. Once again, playing
Yeah,
the
like-
Kaiser Soze game.
Oh, is that right? There's some goof off. I'm like, that's an interesting choice of words.
It's funny that you did bring that up, Val, because people often ask me what the G stands for, and today it literally was for goofy. So I feel attacked.
All right, so we've done the safe words. Yeah, how's everybody's week? What you been up to since last Sunday?
Man, I actually worked on the line in the kitchen for the first time in 3 years.
Nice.
No, that shit sucks. There's a reason why I retired.
Welcome back to the trenches, Marcus.
No more of that shit.
Yeah. That was it. You one and done.
You out the game? Shit's over, Marcus.
That was my pump and dump. I'm good. I'm good. I'll go back.
I tried to help, but shit is over.
It's like I was the fry cook, making salads and shit. Like I was 19 all over again.
Look at you stepping your way up to the fries. I see you, bro. And that's where the real money is.
I went from 2 to 225 in 6 months. That's make it. That's how it's done.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you just gonna do prep? And
No,
expedite, prep and expo.
I expedite, but I fill in when they need it, and I'm fucking grumpy and miserable the whole time. So I just yell at everybody.
I mean,
where you trying to get fired from?
I feel like that's your resting state.
It is.
Right?
I mean, you guys
Marcus,
saw
hold
that.
on.
You suffer from resting bitch face.
Come on now.
But now I can blame it on the concussion. Now it's like,
right?
It's like
yeah.
brain's
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Marcus, not for nothing. When your face isn't moving, you definitely have resting bitch face. Like I feel like, as someone who's never told a woman to smile, I'll definitely be looking at you like, smile, baby, what's wrong? Like,
Jamie, I will smile when you send me that letter.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm doing.
I pissed on it last week.
let me smell the beauty of your urine.
He's fermenting it.
Let me smell your urine.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna send it to your house.
Mason jar somewhere.
I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, "This is gonna be great for content, but I gotta hold on to it for another year so you forget." I'm just gonna send you a letter to the house, make it real pretty, go to Hallmark and shit, maybe get some mahogany cards.
You got
and on the inside, when it opens up, I want you to just read, "Fuck you," and that's it.
No, it's got to be that magician paper that like bursts into flames and just disintegrates. As soon as he's done reading it, it just
try to kill me.
Hey, shout out to Artemis.
Artie,
Artemis,
and my homie Lauren from back in the day. Silver Spring representing.
Back in the day.
Yeah, that letter's gonna be epic.
Yeah, once I ever get it, it'll be fucking amazing.
I can't wait.
You'll die first. I'll read it at your fucking funeral.
Don't laugh.
It's just gonna say "fuck you." It's just gonna say "fuck you." Like
it's gonna be like,
real nice.
Actually, fuck you, Marcus.
Like it's just, I'm gonna stand up there crying. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, here it is. We've been talking about this for years." I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna bang it on the podium. I'm gonna hit him with the president thumb. I'm gonna be like, "Marcus, fuck you."
You know what? I would be very proud if you did that for me.
Okay. Moving right along. Val, how's your week?
It was all right. I was very busy.
Down by the river.
Down by the river. I have a one of my many stories of Down by the River this week. So yesterday so I worked a double, which I don't normally work from open to close. Like I'll usually leave early. I'd be the first out, but for whatever reason, I stayed till close. And there's this this trio of young women who were underage sitting at a booth. So I did not, I wasn't paying attention. I sort of was catching it from the corner of my eye with my my managers were both like communicating with each other. And I heard one of them go, "Okay, go now. Apparently one of the girls had like a bag of like New Amsterdam, whatever, like some crappy vodka, and was like, they ordered like Shirley Temples and they were just like pouring the booze. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. It wasn't even like nighttime. And so they caught him. Now we have at Nick's, there is a cop that we have come and sort of
he's on retainer.
He's on call, like in case, because we don't have like a lot of security, so he's there to kind of keep an eye on things. So these bitches. So for anybody who doesn't know, the inside bar is an oval. So it's like a little thing, and you either can go out this way to the front or around back, and tear around to the kitchen. These girls come running, tearing to the bathroom to dump out to get rid of the evidence, right?
Right. Oh, wow.
So now
are they gonna flush the bottle?
I don't know what they were thinking. So I was like, I wonder what's happening. So I just follow them.
Why didn't they throw it in the river?
They're inside. This is inside. So they
throw it in the river.
Well, the police was coming.
Oh my goodness.
So they come around.
Wrong.
They came around. These are 3 young blonde white girls. So they come running around. They go to the bathroom.
Stupid white girl.
And then as soon as they get to the bathroom, they see the bathroom attendant. Now, mind you, this woman is just like, she's the bathroom attendant. She doesn't barely even speak English. She clearly couldn't have known anything that was going on, but because she had the Knicks uniform on.
Wait, stop, Jamie. Hold on. Let her.
No. I mean, really, it's true. She really, her name is Yolanda. She's lovely, but she really does not speak English. Like, I speak Spanish to her when I talk to her, and she wouldn't understood what was going. So as soon as they saw her, they stopped in their tracks, turned around, and ran smack into me, and I was like, "Hi, ladies, where are you guys going?"
What you doing, girls?
And they were like, and then as soon as they tried to just run right past me, and then they smacked right into the police guy, and I was like, "See y'all later, bye." And the guy, he just called them out.
I need people to learn how to criminal correctly.
I know.
This entire situation is just stupid.
Ladies, what are you doing? I was like, and it was like I said,
man.
It was 4:30 in the afternoon. It was ridiculous.
Run!
Yeah,
I mean, not for nothing.
The plan was flawed from the beginning. It was
right.
It was built on
4:30 in the afternoon at 25 is not an early time for drinking and shit. I worked brunch a couple of years ago, and I remember this dude ordered a combo at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "You were choosing violence."
Right.
It's not so much that I was I was questioning them drinking. It's just what are you? You're in a booth at a restaurant. What do you? They weren't ordering food. They were just sitting.
Yeah, you gotta
wait.
Cover your tracks. Hold on, Jamie. Before we get all too deep into this, how was your week?
No, me?
Jamie, I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move the show along. Jamie, how was your week?
How was your week?
Cool. All right, so we all watch TikTok, right? We've all seen the pineapple videos, what an upside down pineapple means.
Yeah.
Means that you down with some bullshit or whatever like that. So in Philadelphia,
for the uninitiated, describe bullshit. What is describe the pineapple thing?
Yes, I'm not down with the kids.
Upside down pineapple means that you are down to party.
Swinger, swinger style?
Right, swinger style. Upside pineapple, I'm glad I did this too, because these motherfuckers don't support us. Right side up just means that you're down to swing, but not right now, more or less, or whatever. Anyways,
just like pineapple.
Exactly. What if you're just trying to make sure that the cum tastes good for the girl? I'm just here for it. Anyway,
okay, so
so somebody left the pineapple at the bar, and I put it on top of the bar, and the fucker fell. Didn't give a fuck about it. And all of a sudden, this guy comes over and shit. He was like, "Hey, have you met my wife?" And I was like, "I've never met you. How the fuck have I met your wife?" He's like, "I'm gonna bring her over real fast." He runs upstairs, at sprint speed, at 5 o'clock, so fresh out of fucking work or whatever. She comes downstairs. Mind you, the bitch ugly as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You ever look at somebody's wife and be like, "You are ugly," every day? Anyways, they start talking to me or whatever, but they won't let me leave to go serve tables. They're like, "Oh, wait, just make sure you come back." It's like, "Bitch, it's my bar. I don't have to serve. Where the fuck am I going to go, goddammit?" Anyways, you stick around till about maybe 7:30. I go to the bathroom. I open up the door, and guess who's standing there? The couple. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, there you go, baby. There you go, baby."
That was standing there, huh?
I opened the door.
Wait. This is at work. I thought the pineapple thing was like when you were at the grocery store.
Yeah,
that was
like
the thing. If you put it upside down
like
in your cart, that's like how you advertise to everybody else in the store that you're down to get down. I didn't realize that was in like everyday settings.
I mean, if you're
everywhere.
Are there people with upside down pineapples on their porches?
I don't fucking know. I'm not looking for pineapples.
I mean,
no. Apparently, in some communities, there's like some kind of there's some kind of stone, like a big ass there's a type of boulder that you drive by some people's houses, they got like a big ass rock in their front yard for apparently no reason. But in some of these communities, if you have a certain type of boulder, it's a signal, it's a dog whistle to all the other swingers that like we're one of those houses or we get down.
And how do you know this, Bill?
I'm down
White stones. Carl just said it. White stones.
White, yes.
If you see somebody with a big ass white rock in their front yard, apparently that's supposed to mean
we go knock on the door. We go knock on the door.
Anyways,
can we fuck? Can we fuck?
I go pee. I open the door, and the guy's like standing there with his wife, and she's got this big ass smile on his face. He says, "Hey, you got time?" And I was like, he was like, "Fuck my wife," and I was just like, "Whoa, cuz."
That's your week this week?
Not right now. Like, shit, what the fuck, yo? Like,
that's your week, dude.
That's how your week went.
Shit led up to it or whatever. And the fucking I do shit else this week. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I may have even like masturbated like once this week. It's been a real slow one, guys. This is what I'm just saying. This is how my week went for real. And I'm a daily guy too, which makes it even fucking worse. Anyways, so I was like, no, I'm not fucking your wife. He's like, what about your goddamn He literally screams out, "What about your goddamn upside down pineapple?" And I was like, "The fuck are you talking about?" And I walk up to the bar, and there it was, just sitting there upside down. And this gentleman just swore up and down I was gonna fuck his wife.
I literally thought that was just some shit you did to advertise to put it out there when you're at the grocery store. I didn't realize that was an everyday.
Learn something new every day. Every day.
But now I have a reason just to fuck with people. Like literally just like walk around with
or if you ever wanted to be like in a cuckold situation.
I mean, you could be the bull.
To cuck a person, now you have your bait. Like
you could be the bull, bro.
Happy hunting, Jamie.
Well, so all those like industry people who have those like pineapples tattooed on
pineapple fucking tattoos, like you fucking asshole. See, look at you, boo. You learned something new today, didn't you? Nasty bitches.
Start calling you Mr. Jamie. Mr. Jamie.
Right.
All right, Emma, how was your week?
I don't know how I can top any of these stories. I had a very productive week. I'm very not rock and roll at the moment. Things are going a mile, and I've been spending a lot of time by my pool trying to regain some kind of sanity because I've just released a film and about to release my first single from the new album, and there's just lots of work shit going on at the moment, which has been really beautiful. But no upside down pineapples, no offers for swingers, no. I feel very plain Jane. I guess the most exciting thing in that realm that has been occurring is the multitude of inappropriate text messages and comments on Instagram that I get. But apart from that, just
I'm sure an attractive, talented woman such as yourself, I'm sure that is.
Let's play this game. Sure what's the funniest, creepiest one you've gotten most recently?
Funniest, creepiest comment she's got.
Funniest, creepiest comment. You know how things are funny later. Like at the time, it's like, oh my god.
You can't hold on. You can't ask her a question and then talk. You gotta give.
I'm explaining to you because you. I'm trying to explain it to you because you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. Because you were like funniest, creepiest comment.
No,
I'm like,
I got it.
It's funny later.
I got it. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I feel like a lot of just the it's all creepy as fuck and it's all funny as fuck because I'm like in my mind's eye, I'm thinking like how do you actually believe that if I even knew you or was living in the same country as you, like or the same same state as you, whatever, like. What fucked up universe would that actually work? Any of it? Like here's a picture of my junk, or here, like one I got today was instead of sunbathing, would you like to sit on my face? And I'm like,
That's direct. I like that.
I mean, he's a giver.
He's a giver.
Oh,
He's
you
a giver, at
assumed, you assumed it was a dude. I don't know if it was a dude or not.
Shit.
I have no idea.
I'm having a hard time imagining some woman seeing this picture and being like, you know what? Here's what I think, and sending that to you. But maybe you never know.
Greggy just asked how many minutes in his Spice Girls. So Greggy, I have to tell you, that is not offensive at all. Scary Spice is my fucking soul sister. But no, I get compared to physically. Like people very seldomly compare me physically to anybody for some reason. I have had Alicia Keys. I have had used to have Macy Gray a lot, and the Spice Girls obviously expect Scary Spice. These days, people I think are
voice.
too. Yeah, we don't have many. Is it the voice? Because I don't sound that. I don't know. Whatever.
No, I mean, you both have. You both have a bad raspy.
No,
voice,
Macy.
You know what I mean?
No, Macy.
No. I mean,
voice
talking voice.
She got Scatman Crothers voice.
Yeah, the talking voice. My talking voice is only like this because
I quit.
I'm just fucking with you.
My talking voice is only like this at the moment because I've sang for like 18 hours this weekend. So if you want my love, oh my god, you guys are hilarious. No,
he's just trying to spice up your life.
Thank you. No, people are that clever. I wish that they were more clever. But I think the weirdest pickup line has been like challenging me to a push-up competition, and like, that people are dumb. People are dumb. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
What's up?
I mean, so when you used to come on, you told me about busking. I never knew what it was. I mean, I knew people played on the street and shit, but I didn't know that people do it on a regular. Like, so you go out quite a bit.
I used to.
You used to, I know.
I used to. In 2019, I kind of tied that up in my world because I decided, in order for me to level up my game, I needed to act the way I wanted to be. So I stopped busking.
Yeah, because I imagine it takes a lot of time carrying all the fucking equipment and just in general, just takes a lot of shit.
It's not the time; it's a lot of energy, and when you're not amplified, it's difficult on the voice. However, I love busking. I've been doing it since I was 10 years old. There's no better way to connect with people than really raw and in your face and like on the street type thing. And I'm talking about busking, nothing else. Calm down. But yeah, from that decision making back in 2019, and then 2020 hit, and I'd already decided to transition my career. So I started coaching young people to channel their thoughts, feelings, and emotions through songwriting. Then wrote a couple of books and started a couple of podcasts, and just did a whole bunch of like health. I lost 45 pounds. I did a whole bunch of just leveling up myself, my soul, my spirit, my body, my career. And so nowadays I think I busk every now and then at the Silver Spring Farmers Market, simply
just for fun.
I love it.
Can you explain? Explain what that means?
It's not even for the fun; it's for the connection.
Let me do this, Jamie. Let's before we dig deep in with the MOG, let's finish out our week's segment, Bill. I believe you were the last one.
Yeah, I'll just keep it brief because I really want to get
because I want to give her all
into Emma's segment before she's got to go.
Yeah, I want to give her all this.
My week was relatively uneventful. I did a lot of driving with this luggage delivery gig. It's a gig. Got to reconnect with one of my oldest friends from school, which was really nice. Got to play some live music with some new people, some different people, which was challenging and fun. But
how is that going when you play with somebody new? I mean, this is just you and Emma, I guess. Being musicians, when you play with somebody brand new, how is that? How awkward is that?
It really just depends on the situation. Like there have been times where first time with, me playing bass and playing with like say just a drummer, there have been times where on that first note, you guys just lock in and you get each other. You can tell what they're going to do. You can tell what each other's about to do before it happens, and then there've been other times where it's been kind of janky and awkward, but eventually we figure it out and, we find that space in the middle and then all kinds of variations in between. What about you?
Yeah. Emma.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. The lag was a little weird. I heard, what about you? And I was like, me? What? I liken music playing to fucking. And so
I wanted to save that for you.
When the energy's off, everything's off. You're welcome. I'm here to deliver. No, it all depends on energy. It's how we roll. I think, I'm really selective when it comes to who I play music with and who I fuck. But it's all just down to the energy and the connection. And I have a very what's the word? I have a very strict, if it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no policy. So I think you're a lot more patient than I am, CrushingBoo.
It's
if it doesn't roll well.
I used to be like this situation that I was participating in this week is definitely not a fuck yeah situation. And I definitely am more of your mindset in that now. And I realize now in hindsight, I could have maybe saved myself a lot of headaches by having adopted that philosophy. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no.
Yeah.
Like maybe just in life in general.
I mean, that's not a bad philosophy. Who actually came up with that philosophy?
Who?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I've heard it.
I've been.
Whatever.
It was a mindset that I adopted in 2020.
Right.
Whatever.
Well, yeah. So
anything else fun?
That's well. I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out with y'all, and I'm excited to go tubing with Val tomorrow on the Shenandoah.
Bring back pictures. Bring back some pictures. Bring back some videos.
I will not be taking my phone out at all once we get on the river. So any pictures that
put your phone in the bag. Put your phone in the bag.
I'll put you in a bag.
Violence.
Yes.
I am not.
Finish him.
Maybe, but don't bet on it. I'll take plenty of pictures like on the bus, to and from. But
I'll have my phone on me.
There you go. Val will roll those dice. She's way less likely to drop her phone in the river than me.
I don't know about that.
I have a water thing. I have a waterproof thing that I tie to the.
Oh, there you go.
I was gonna say, boo, I got Ziploc bags, baby. Let's get weird.
We got Ziploc bags too. Maybe we should play a video.
Well, hold on real quick before, because going back to what Jamie was asking, and then also Carl asked, for those who don't know what busking is, can you explain, please, Emma?
Oh yes, so busking is not stripping, because I haven't asked that before. No, busking is basically it's another word. It's a British and Kiwi and Australian word for street performance.
For street performance, you said?
Yes.
Yes. Is that only?
So basically, what I did. Sorry.
I was going to say, does that just pertain to music or anything in street performance?
No, it could be anything. You could be juggling, you could be doing hula hooping, gymnastics, yoga, whatever. For me, it's obviously singing and playing guitar.
Nice.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Emma, what video did you want me to start off with?
Let's do the sneaky peeky peek of my new single, which drops.
All right,
in
give us some.
Not very long,
content.
2 weeks.
You want to explain the song to everybody? What we have here?
Give us the lead.
Oh God. Okay. I'm sort of like It's very scary for me. So back in February, I wrote a song a day for 30 days straight. And I decided, some of the content that I was writing about was far more confronting than I was expecting it to be. This was song number 2 of the 30-day challenge. And the song
Who's
called
making that
Faith in
noise?
You. I don't know.
Jamie.
A lot of,
Continue. He's muted.
so it's
Continue, my friend.
it's a song called Faith in You. It's my figuring out, when you're in a stream of consciousness, when you're in alignment, when you're, when I'm songwriting, I say that music is my love language.
Mhm.
And when I'm in the zone, I'm finding that I'm writing things that I don't even realize are actually how I'm feeling
Right.
until I've written them and I'm like, holy shit, this is like actually where I'm at right now. And so this entire song is about me getting the fuck over myself, and learning to put behind the self-sabotage that I've experienced with every relationship I've ever had, and looking at my current relationship and thinking, oh, actually, the problem's me. I've been fucking up because I'm the one who needs to like show up and have faith in this person. While other songs are, talking about my hydrocephalus, talking about brain surgery, talking about racism, talking about abuse and whatever, this song is about love and about accepting love and being brave enough to have faith in somebody.
So this song is Faith in You, and this is a world premiere. World premiere, guys.
It's a sneaky peek.
No.
Oh my
Sneaky
god.
peek. This is a very vulnerable song, and I appreciate you sharing it with us, Emma. You know I love you, so I can't wait to talk to you on the flip side. Guys, we'll see you in about 3 minutes and 14 seconds, I believe it is. Something like that.
Perfect.
All right, enjoy the song. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
I give you my reasons, but I build my walls, 'cause I'm in control when I break my own heart. Chase every love song, convinced that it's right, 'cause I'm in control when I force you to say goodbye. But I'm breaking the habit of shutting you down. Your love is a decision I can't do without. I'm breaking up with the past that no longer serves me. The trauma that's in my bones is now only learning. I'm breaking up with the fear, leaning into your truth, trying to trust again. If love is having faith in you, I've always run away. My mask is my smile, when deep down I know that there is power in every tear that I cry. But if weapons can be turned on me, my own knife in my back, baby, can't you understand? I'm learning to stand up and fight back, 'cause I'm breaking the habit of shutting you out. Love is a decision I can't do without. I'm breaking up with the past that no longer serves me. The trauma that's in my bones is now only learning. I'm breaking up with the fear, leaning into your truth, trying to trust again. If love is having faith in you, and I know that it frustrates you, I know that it's hard. I'm unlearning the lessons that I've broken my heart. I'm breaking up with the past that no longer serves me. The trauma that's in my bones is now only learning. I'm breaking up with the fear, leaning into your truth, trying to trust again. If love is having faith in you. Faith in you.
Emma, I
that was
love that. Love it.
Fantastic.
awesome.
Yo,
That was deep as shit.
so yeah, that's our guest,
That punched
Emma
a nigga
G.
right in the feels.
And
Right?
I had like chills at the end. I had chills. Amazing.
And before we delve further into the world of Emma G, we would like to thank everybody who's watching. Really appreciate y'all being here. Everybody who's participating in the comments. Please like and share on all the platforms, on Facebook and Instagram, the District of Misfits Show. On Twitter, we're at DC Misfits. You can go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. It's the District of Misfits Show. On Twitch, it's District of Misfits. And you can go to crushingdc.com and buy some of our gear and help us out that way. And if you are interested in being on this show or producing a podcast of your own, you can reach out to us at the District of Misfits Show at gmail.com. So back to our guest, Emma G. You've been busy. You've been
Yes.
really busy. Tell everybody about what you've been up to. Let's just say since the lockdown. Since the lockdown, what have you been up to?
Yeah, let's just start with that one.
Oh,
just start
shit. Okay. The lockdown. So,
A year of nothing.
okay.
Oh no, not her.
Not Emma J. She was not nothing.
What?
Emma, you were
No, go
busy.
ahead.
You were busy during the
Yeah,
pandemic.
That's to say you're being busy.
Okay, so here's the thing. So the title of my next album is called Born in Crisis. And the whole purpose of doing that is because crisis is in Chinese lettering, the word crisis is translated into two symbols. One of danger, the second of opportunity. So what I've been doing for the pandemic, what I did for the pandemic, gosh, I started and ran 3 podcasts. One called Real Talk with Imagery, second called the Difference Makers podcast, and the third called The Songs That Changed My Life, talking to songwriters from around the country and around the world about songs that they've written and released that made their lives better or helped them in some type of way. I started a new business helping teenagers channel their thoughts, feelings, and emotions through
Wait, I'm
songwriting.
sorry. There was
wrote and
a
released 2
glitch. Can
books.
you repeat that?
You broke up for a second
Which
when you
bit?
were talking about what the helping
Oh,
youth.
so
Your new
I started my
business.
coaching business, helping young people channel their thoughts, feelings, struggles, and trauma through songwriting. I wrote and released 2 books. One called My Life, My Songs, My Healing, turning struggles into song. And the second is called Songwriting for Teenagers, a parent's guide to helping your anxious or stressed teenager. I wrote an album and releasing it very shortly. I filmed a film called Born in Crisis, which came out 3 or 4 weeks ago. Had interviews with the Washington Post and Thrive Global, which is coming out soon, Media Magazine. I've been helping my partner with his, Krav Maga school, and just trying to stay sane and meditate and be healthy and try not to go completely bonkers. Is that
I
enough?
just had this
Can I
vision of
say
Emma G doing
one
Krav
thing real
Maga on
fast?
somebody.
Just fucking up the guy who's like, yeah, sit on my face, or girl. You remember the beginning of the pandemic? There were all those memes like, "You got time to do this, you got time to do that," and most of us didn't do shit but sit around, drink beer, eat pasta, and gain 40 pounds.
Right.
Emma G did all that shit the memes told us to do. Like, my bad ain't do shit. I ain't doing motherfucking
so
shit.
we didn't have to.
Bruh.
She wrote
Did
2
all that
books.
stuff so we didn't have to. 2 books and shit. I knew about the music shit. I'm on your Twitter side. Just saying. I stalk a little bit. What I'm saying, like, you did the shits. Like all the shits. Because I literally sat around, sold drugs, and was like, all right, cool, more pasta. What's up? I ain't writing books. I think, matter of fact, I might have regressed.
What?
Like, my son reads better than me now. You know what I mean? Fuck you, yo, with your cool ass.
That's funny.
Like, actually, real shit. Yo, congratulations, because I did not use my time wisely.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Shit.
None of us. None of us. We
so yeah,
literally
tell us
sat on
about-
Zoom calls for like 5
time you
hours.
enjoy wasting is not wasting time.
All right, look, I understand.
It's all good.
Tell
man.
us
Thank you.
about
Thank
the
you.
documentary. You said it just came out a few weeks ago. How was that?
Yeah, so the film is based on the album and the writing a song a day throughout February. Now, how do I explain this? So I set the challenge for myself because having coached teenagers through 2020, helping them channel their trauma into songwriting was beautiful, but it meant that I was kind of putting my own healing and development and resilience on the back burner. So like, screw it, I'm gonna write a song a day and lead by example, right? If you can't see the light, be the light. So I wrote a song a day, both at my house, at my partner's house, and wherever I was writing something. And some of the songs that found myself creating were really intense. And it's like History Month in February, so I'm learning about that and what it means to be a person of color still in America. I've been here for 6 years, but I found myself just writing this material that I was really proud of. So I decided, screw it, I'm going to record an album and choose the 12 best songs and see what happens. And then I was like, fuck it, let's go. If you give me an inch, I will take the mile. Let's document the process and see what we can do. So I reached out to a friend of mine, James Sizemore, who has been a filmmaker friend of mine for a few years now. And he was really excited about the project. So we got together with him and Flightboy Music and Tyler Huffmeyer, who was his co-camera person, my drummer, Joey J Drums, and we just did the damn thing. We filmed it in about 3 or 4 weeks. The turnaround time was ridiculous. I think we released it within, I'm going to say 2.5 months. Because I worked my people very hard, and I'm really, really chuffed with it. It explores everything from, my own trauma with hydrocephalus and having brain surgery to, how I, processed the, when you're born in crisis, you kind of, I think you're born fighting. And so the pandemic was kind of like, okay, time to show up for myself. So, it covers that. It covers my own experiences with health and mental health and physical health and emotional health and spiritual health. And, my mum makes a debut in there, which was really beautiful for me because my mother is in New Zealand and I don't get to see her at all. And, so it was a really beautiful experience. And the feedback I'm getting from people is really powerful. And I'm just really grateful that people are resonating so much with my story, with my truth. And I'm hoping that people are going to, take that and apply it to their own lives and recognize that they're fucking stronger than they give themselves credit for. You talk, Jamie, about like wasting the last 1.5 years. No, you haven't. You spent time with your son. You've been able to like place value in your family and in your spiritual health and in, like, just all of these things that we're doing that we take for granted for because we're always told that you have to hustle and grind in order to be human, and that's not true. Just you being here makes you worthy, and your worth shows up in everything you do, and that's the message I'm getting from the people that are watching the film, and I'm so fucking grateful. Sorry, I'm getting
Where can we see? Where can we see it? Where can it be seen?
It's all on YouTube. So if you look up Emma G, Born in Crisis, it's there. Or on our website, emmagmusic.com.
I got a question for you, right? Because you just said you don't get to see your mom too often because she's in New Zealand. What does home mean to you?
Mm-hmm.
What's that feeling home gives you?
Means home is not a place for me. Home is the people I'm with. So
that's not the question I'm asking. I mean, like when you're where you're from, like when you get back to New Zealand, what does that mean to you? What's that feeling?
So home for me, I think. So what you're asking is, how do I show up for New Zealand, or how does New
Yeah,
Zealand make me feel?
what's
What do you mean?
how do you feel when you finally get a chance to get back to where you're from? That's the question I'm asking you.
I feel restored to a point. There's a reason why I'm in DC. DC restores me. DC is my home now.
Right.
My roots, my roots are everywhere. I grew up in New Zealand, but that's not necessarily home for me. Home for me comes in many shapes and ways and forms because I'm not just from New Zealand. You know, my color comes from Fiji. My my family are in Iowa, Los Angeles, Fiji, and New Zealand. So for me, home is a very broad place, which is why I say home is where my people are.
Yeah.
Where whenever I'm with
I
people
would
who I
fuck
have a
with that.
soul connection with, that's home.
Yeah,
However, yeah, sorry,
no, go ahead.
Marcus.
No, I was
No,
gonna.
okay. But however,
go ahead.
when it comes
ahead,
to
Emma.
how I show up for New Zealand, there's definitely aspects of the culture in New Zealand and Fiji that exude through me in ways that confuse the crap out of Americans, like my overt friendliness and my complete trust in people, and the way that I, generally speaking, treat everybody 1000% equally. Totally confuses people, and that's because of my privilege of coming up from New Zealand.
Right.
Nice. So your album is dropping August 8th, according to
Yes.
these notes. Is that right? And
Correct.
then you have your upcoming single, Faith in You. It's coming out July 9th.
Yes.
We have that video, don't we?
Jamie.
Oh God.
Can we
We just,
Boo,
we just-
boo, we just played it.
we just
just
oh
watched
shit.
it.
Oh, I'm sorry. There were two videos. I didn't catch the beginning. I only caught the end. I had to go. I got the
That's
geriatric.
okay. That's okay.
I got
okay.
the geriatric dog.
I see you.
came
I
in
see
on
you.
the on the second. I came in on the second
I'm
half
not
of the
gonna
video.
lie to you. I definitely sat here and was like, man, what the fuck is Blue talking about? We got some super sick fly shit about to happen. Oh shit. And then
you saw me go off camera. You saw me
I
go
would
off
also
camera.
like to say,
and y'all saw
force
me
of
come
habit,
back on
Marcus-
halfway through the video. I'm
Marcus,
sorry, Emma.
wait, Marcus wrong black guy the fuck out of you too, because he went Jamie, boo. I don't know what that says about me. You sure the fuck did, you asshole. You little son of a bitch.
Anyways,
man.
what I got to see here of the video, I loved, and I'm sorry that I botched that. Finish my drink accordingly.
Oh man.
Oh, there's a lot of people in the comments telling you to take shots, boo. Shots.
I purposefully did not bring any hard liquor to tonight's show because I'm going tubing in the morning and I'm not trying to be late. So
Don't be late.
I got you.
Bustle leave without you, boo.
Yep. Sorry. Got things to do that involve getting drunk and floating down a river.
Emma, I like what you said.
I'm so excited.
The home question, like coming home to DC recharges you. Because I have lived all over the place as well, and like my roots are 2 hours away. But like when I'm there, it's fun for a little bit. Then it gets to the point where like I can't wait to come back home. You know,
Seriously.
come back around these guys. Yeah, I just love this area, so I totally understand that.
So
no, I think it's a testament to your growth, you know, as a human being. Sorry, carry on.
No.
I get emotional going up 95 because, like, first thing I see is the Philadelphia International Airport, and then you see the methane factory, and that's like when I know I'm home because I'm crossing into like South Philly.
That smell is amazing.
I know that's a rough smell. But if your windows are up, and it's nighttime, it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in the entire world.
That's the
what's
smell
weird.
of civilization. That's the smell.
There you go.
That's the smell
But
of
like,
Babylon.
I literally I will be driving and like I'll see the airport and then I'll see those lights and then like I get this feeling. But then 4 days later, after having my cousins on fucking payroll, I'm like, fuck, I need to get back to DC.
Right.
Like, shit. Like, fuck. Like.
So Emma, I know that your time is limited, and so I wanted to ask you before you have to take off, what now that things are opening back up again, what are you looking forward to to the most? What is specifically and just in general, like, you know, because I mean, we went from no shows to sky's the limit.
Have you
I've been doing.
have you booked anything? Like, do you have any big like performances in the near future now that everything's opened up?
You're hilarious. I've been playing like 3 to 5 to 6 shows a week.
Yeah.
Since everything woke up.
But like, but it's like,
so glad I didn't ask that
what's
question.
coming in then? What do you have coming like in the near future?
So I guess my next big show is Java Nation on the 9th of July to celebrate the release of Faith in You.
Mhm.
And then after that, I'm playing at an Oasis amplified show in Baltimore to celebrate the album. So those will be the kind of bigger shows coming up. Everything's on my website, so it's very
Yeah, the website's very
easy to find where I am. Yeah,
Mhm.
Website's
there's a lot of things going on. But
What's your?
so,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Oh
You
no, I was gonna say,
go.
what's the dream? What's the dream? What's the dream event? What's the sold out show? What's the one you want the most?
The anthem.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I want.
Really, I could fuck with that.
You know, well, it's like back in the day, to play 930 was the apex of playing in DC, and so now you have the bigger, nicer, newer version. You know, the soon to be historic anthem. So I feel that. Like I would love to be on that stage.
Honestly speaking, I feel like we should do bigger. We gotta do bigger than that. We gotta do like RFK.
So RFK.
Okay, if we're gonna go big,
I'm
I'm thinking. I'm talking DC specific. My big goal is Madison Square Garden.
That's what's
No,
up.
I mean, yeah, that's respectable. Yeah,
I mean, it's the garden. It's the garden. It's the garden.
I mean, I've seen your shows, and your shows are so full of energy and positivity, and like every time I'm there, there's always people dancing, moving, cheering along with you. So,
what's the most people you've played in front of?
Oh, I don't even know. 10,000.
You could just guesstimate. You know, festival size crowd type situation.
Yeah.
So after I watched your documentary, which is extremely good, like I said, I was talking to you before. It got in my feels a little bit. Like it's cute. Knowing you as personally as I do, it was like, like I saw my friend, but then to hear some of your story, to hear your mom talk about you, kind of got me too. Like that was very sweet because I mean I'm very close to my mom, so just hearing that I'm like, oh, it's so fucking adorable. And like I said, I knew about your trauma that you had as a child, but not to the extreme how you had to explain it and just like, you know, I could feel my love for you come out watching it, so it was very personal. And my favorite quote that you did say on it, I wanted to bring this up, was that life will always throw shit, and it's always your job to turn that bullshit into fertilizer. You use your fertilizer to plant your damn garden. And I just kind of cracked up, and I was like, damn, that's really good. I really like that one.
Bars.
So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up before you laughed about that quote. That quote was awesome. And if you guys go check it out, go to YouTube. And also after the video, the suggested video was the one from you in New Zealand. What show was that? The talent show.
New Zealand
has talent.
X Factor. X Factor New Zealand. Oh,
you were on the New Zealand X Factor?
Yeah, she fucking
and I got
crushed.
booted off.
Oh, you did?
I got booted off. I mean, I did.
Who?
And I got booted
Like
off
we would fucking know.
I wouldn't play the angry black woman card. So.
Oh,
what? You were too positive and uplifting.
My bad.
I mean,
Sorry, guys.
Look, if you don't go angry woman or lesbian. Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Good Lord.
Nuts.
All
Red
right.
Rocks,
Well,
Carl says.
So
that is definitely on my bucket list too. Yeah.
Red Rocks would be dope. Red Rocks would be dope.
yeah.
So Emma, we
Yeah.
didn't really very quickly. I wanted to also, we didn't really mention anything about you being part of the Capital Groove Collective.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about that too?
Yes, so the Capital Group Collective is an organization that I founded back in 2018. I'm actually taking a bit of a step away at the moment because I'm so busy with other endeavors, but the other members are phenomenal and are doing all kinds of amazing things. But they Yellow Tie Guy, Solia, Stephanie Matthias, Ting Lin, Mary Jo Matea, Jerome Williams. There's just so many talented humans in the DC music scene that I'm really honored and chuffed that they are an entity that is able to keep going, and I'll be here in the background, kind of doing things behind the scenes while they carry on. But yeah, I'm really blessed with them. I also, Val, one of the things you wanted to talk about was the Mucka Energy recent collaboration that I have gone into. So Mucka is into, I think it was you, CrushingBoo, who asked this. It's the name of the drink is, sorry.
I was just saying that
the name of the drink is Living Maca or Maca.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The drink, right?
Oh yeah, the drink.
Yes, the drink. Yeah. So the name of the drink is Maca or Living Maca, and Maca is the Maori word, which is the Indigenous New Zealand language and ethnicity. Maca means energy.
Okay.
And so this is an energy drink with wheatgrass as one of its core ingredients. So it's relatively healthy. It's got about a third of the sugar content that most energy drinks have, and it's focused around healthy practices and being environmentally friendly and aware and all these wonderful things. And so this is the first of 2 business collaborations that I'm going in. The second is releasing soon, and I'm not going to say much at all, but there will be an energy line of fitness wear coming out soon.
Just let us
also.
know. Let me know.
Oh, okay, nice.
So watch the space.
I see you.
Yeah. Crazy.
I see you making moves. And shit. I see you making moves.
All right. Well, I think this
you
will
guys.
probably be a good time to let you get out of here and get you keep doing
what
what
you
you're
need to be
doing.
done.
You're making magic.
Thank you guys.
I'm looking forward
Thank you so
to
much.
seeing
Appreciate
more of
you
you.
having
And
me.
this is our first show together. Like every time you've ever been on, I haven't. I've had something or whatever. So this is finally glad to cross this off my list. I've been wanting to do a show with you for a really long time. So.
Yeah, Emma's one of our favorite and oldest misfits. She's been with us since the very beginning at the DC as Fuck show.
Yeah, I never got to do a DC as Fuck show with you, like
because she had to cover for your ass.
Yeah,
every time.
yeah. You were an excellent stunt double.
So we have a question
I tried.
about Emma. We have a question about your energy drink. Is there any maca root in it? There is.
Yes. No, not maca root. No. There is yaba. Yeah, herba mate. Yes.
So
Yerba-
that
okay,
that
gotcha.
drink, that root.
Yerba mate, not maca.
Okay.
The
Yes.
yerba mate.
But if you go to my website, there's a whole page about my
Marcus, you got a
my
graphic?
affiliation with them, so you can read that.
Mhm.
The graphic.
There you go.
Go to the website. It's got everything there. Got a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot going on that website.
All
There's
the
a lot.
things you need to know about Emma G.
Emma did 39
For sure,
things this year, and
for
it's
sure.
all on the website.
Hey, thank you guys.
We love
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much for being on the show. We love you.
I appreciate it. Thank
Emma,
you guys so much for having me.
Thanks, Emma.
Have a
We'll
good night,
talk to
guys.
you. We'll talk to you very soon, Emma. Love you. Thank you.
Perfect. You too.
Bye.
Excellent.
Hey, guys.
Okay.
I love
Emma
her.
G, y'all.
I want to say
Get
right
yourself
now,
a
that was the
paper.
most NPR sounding shit we've ever done in our entire lives. There were even moments where Boo would just go, so let me ask you a question. I'll be like, God damn it.
Because you're wearing
Well, you know what's funny is I actually have been listening to a shit ton of NPR in the car while
There you
driving because
go.
I got tired of all my music, so I guess that vibe is just sort of washed
Oh.
over on me. And Emma has that, like, she's got that energy where
She's so goddamn positive.
like I am not compelled to be rowdy in her presence for some reason. Like even when we were describing what it's like to play with a musician for the first time, and I just kind of was like, oh, well, you know, it's like this, and she's like, it's like fucking, and I was just like,
yes, tell us about fucking.
This is. I just wanted to hear her say it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking it, but I just wanted to hear it come out of her mouth.
Edgar, how old is your son, Edgar? I mean, if he's like 12, he's like eligible for the show. You see it, Bill?
I mean, Jamie's baby watches it, and he's 5.
He's his age. Hey, Edgar, tell your little man. I'm sorry. Tell him I said hello. And oh shit, that's right. He's a year older than DJ.
All right. Okay, so let's play some TikToks, and we're going to bring Wood in.
Oh, we got Wood on the line. Good.
We got Wood for.
Here, I need to freshen up my beverage, dude.
All right, well then we won't play the TikToks.
Yeah, we back to our regular shit. Play that TikTok shit because I got food now, cuz.
Oh, great.
We back to the normal, baby.
Play those TikToks.
All right, this is for Val. I like this guy. The guy's name is Nike. He does a lot of stuff where he compares like brands of Coke versus Pepsi and shit like that. This one he did cities, and there's one city that comes in towards the end. It's all for Val.
So you know we the best city, right? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the music. I said you know we the best city, right? Yeah, sure, I hear you, bud. Yeah. God, yeah, you cool and all, but when it comes to the best city, you know it's us. Yo, you're not even valid, my guy. I got my butters on, my polo drawers, and my white V-neck. What does that have to do with being the best city? For real, y'all mad stupid. They're mad what? Stupid. Can you say 2 blue shoes for me? Why would I say that? Just please say it. 2 blue shoes. I was talking about that city because you know what they say. What happens in me stays in me. Oh, no.
Bill.
I just feel like you could have worded that better. No, for real. Everyone comes to me to have a good time. Oh, God, you are not making this any better. Sounds like a good time. No, but seriously, from August 27th to 29th, we're hosting a WOX event. It's like a pool party and a meet and greet. You know what? Y'all should come. Yeah, I'll go, but you probably should stay home. As long as he ain't going. Yo, you bugging, B. Wait, what?
2 blue shoes.
2 blue shoes.
Yo. Like, as much as everyone makes fun of me from being from Philly, yo, Baltimore's accent cracks me the fuck up the most.
It is the worst. It's so bad. I'm going down the ocean.
You leave them Baltimore accents alone.
Yo, I was in the kitchen the other night and I said something. Somebody's like, damn, that was the most Baltimore thing I've heard from you in a while. I'm like, oh, fuck me.
Oh,
I hang out.
If you're not saying
from Delaware?
Delaware what?
Listen, all right.
Delaware.
Yo,
Marcus, when are you going back? When are you going back home? I'm trying to come out. I'm trying to come out there.
Well, I don't know. Pretty soon, I need to go down there and check on my parents because my dad's getting ready to finish up rehab in the next couple of weeks. So I need to fucking pay parents.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. This is another watermelon challenge, kind of.
What's up,
really?
God.
Not really.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, honey on watermelon sounds delicious. Not like that mustard trend.
Yo, did you eat the skin? What the fuck? Why?
Yo, she did eat the whole fucking thing.
She ate the whole motherfucking thing, though.
I'll play it one more time.
I literally was like, did she just eat the rind?
All right. Shall I play it one more time?
Yes. Play it again.
Honey on watermelon sounds delicious. Not like that mustard trend.
Yo, did you eat the skin? What the fuck? Why?
Yo.
What the fuck?
Marcus, I send you those every fucking week because that dude cracks me the fuck up.
Yo.
I actually sent you another watermelon one like a couple
Lady,
minutes
why
ago.
are you eating the rind? What is wrong?
Just pop it right in your mouth. The whole
if
thing.
there's anyone watching that has any idea whatsoever, if there's any nutritional value in the rind of a watermelon, please submit that information.
But
in the childhood diaspora. In the childhood diaspora, you were told many different things by many different people. I was told that the rind was poisonous. I have a buddy of mine who told me that the rind will kill you. But this also comes around for like the fact that like, all right, cool, if you eat the seeds, it'll grow in your stomach and it'll fucking explode. What does the fucking rind actually do?
I mean, it just keeps all the good shit inside.
That's it, right?
It's just
no. You can eat the rind. You can like cook the rind down and kind of almost like pickle it.
Ew, no, but like just.
I'm not doing that shit.
No.
Karens are indestructible. Jesus Christ.
Yo, real quick, the other day there was a woman who called on to at Nick's, and her name was Karen, and she asked to speak to the manager, and I was like,
oh shit. Do you just not know?
I was like, because she was like, hi. So she goes, hi, I'd like to speak. And like, could I speak with the manager? And I was like, sure, may I ask who's calling? And she said, Karen, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hold, please.
You're a liar. I don't believe you.
Hold, please.
The weird thing about that is, I was like, there are those names where like you hear it. It's like, who looked at a fresh out the box baby and was like, you know what, Karen?
Call that baby Karen.
Like, who the fuck like woke up one day
anyone
and was like,
naming their baby
this beautiful child Wilbur? Like
anyone intentionally naming their kid Karen now?
Oh yeah,
I've seen on I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I've seen on Tinder it's spelled with an I, like R-I-N.
Fuck off.
And I'm like, are you doing that to just avoid
Karen?
You know. I'm like, how do you pronounce it?
You remember like 5-6 years ago, there was that white couple, they named their son Adolf because they were like, oh, I want him to change. Yeah. They trying
to take it back.
No, they were like, yeah, he's gonna change the world. And I was like, oh shit.
That's not the right way to
start it. You went the wrong way with that one.
Like, we'll name him Adolfo. And then
Adolfo.
That's how you sneak that shit in if you're trying to be clever about it.
All right, are you guys fans of Mitch Hedberg at all?
Mitch Hedberg? Yeah.
Yeah. I am a huge fan of Mitch Hedberg.
Rest in peace.
Yes. So somebody did a couple animated versions of some of his skits. So we're going to play one right now. This is one of my favorite ones. It's kind of about Target.
I tried to walk into Target, but I missed.
Oh, yeah.
I think the entrance to Target should have people splattered all around.
I just thought that was funny. I saw it that night. It made me laugh. Made me chuckle.
He has one joke that lives in my heart. He was like, I always say escalators because if they break down, they turn into stairs. He was like, when elevators break, they turn into apartments.
That's actually one of the that's one of the that's one of the things they did as a cartoon is that one. So I'll bring it up.
That's a good idea. Taking like your favorite, if you're an animator, taking your favorite comedian fucking bits and make it. That's funny as shit. I like.
Yeah.
That. Send a link. I'll have to find the link to. I'll follow that TikTok. I'd be into that.
All right.
What else you got, Marcus? What's up with Wood? Is he still coming?
He was in my studio, but I no longer see him. So we'll just keep playing a couple of TikToks. I got a couple good solid ones. I'll play. Jamie, I think you might have said this one. Or Bill, one of you guys did.
I say like 10.
You sent me like
wrong black guy. Wrong black guy again. Why the video pause?
I don't know why the video paused. That's very curious.
Try and play
Started from the top, Marcus.
Yep, it's paused.
Oh, that sucks.
I will play it next
I'm
week.
really I'm dying. I'm on the edge of my seat trying to figure out how this shit ends.
He literally just goes, ain't nobody gonna tell him. Like, nobody gonna tell him at all.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And I don't know why I didn't.
I'm like, that's not really their baby.
No.
That's not really their baby.
That's not his baby.
That's her baby.
Bro. Bro.
Let me see if
that looks more like the dude that the video cut away to. Like
it does. All right, let me see if I can upload it again.
Or you just
so you guys were talking about Karens earlier. I'm uploading a new video. Have you seen the new Karen movie?
There's a Karen movie.
It's a horror movie?
Yes.
Similar to like Get Out.
A romantic
like
horror
List?
comedy? BET.
Oh, fuck. Black evil television.
A film by Coke Daniels.
Baby, you just gotta give it a chance.
Huh?
Oh, I did see
Tell me
this.
about your
God
new
damn it.
neighbors.
Now, Doc, do you mind keeping it down? If you don't comply, I'll tell the manager.
Somebody's taking home security serious.
Hi, I am Karen Drexler. I'm your neighbor. You need to be taking your trash cans off the curb right when the trash is picked up.
Is she nice?
Yeah, she's nice.
Wait a minute. We have a white entitled neighbor named Karen.
Karen, okay, enjoy yourself.
There she is, slaving away in the kitchen. I've come across some very suspecting teenagers.
Suspecting?
Can you please hurry up? Please, they're very aggressive. Yep.
I left my wallet with my ID at home. Leave us alone. We didn't do anything.
How the heck did you end up moving to this neighborhood? Next thing you know, we have criminals. You take care of him, and I will take care of her.
Is this a real trailer?
My office has uncovered some disturbing information on her and her brother.
Yeah, it definitely is
She
real.
doesn't like black people.
We have a search warrant.
Well, I'm black. I know, she doesn't like you either.
I want to sell the house.
What do I do? You can't tell me.
I didn't realize it was
We are
BET.
living next door to
It's even funnier.
a racist. You went in her house?
You wouldn't want your wife to know our little secret, right?
I was not standard police procedure back there.
What do we have here?
When you got a hammer, everything looks like nails.
You people are very angry.
Shut your mouth, boy.
Bad things happen to people that don't comply.
Okay. Listen,
Okay.
I'm not.
I have so many.
I'm not
questions.
saying. I'm not saying that I'm going to spend the entire time laughing about this movie. But I will say that Jordan Peele definitely didn't direct this one.
Right. Now, Jamie, I have two questions for you, Jamie. Number one,
I'm listening.
when are you planning on getting high with me and watching this?
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Okay. We're in the same place. I got you.
And
Right.
and my
'Cause
second
deadass.
question, my second question is, how are we going to go about documenting this?
Right.
Because both
I
of
feel
these
like- all right,
things,
so-
both of these
All right,
things
so
need
this
to
one,
happen.
I'm going to turn the camera around. Right, that's
Definitely on the deck of the
65
USS
inch, right?
Reparations.
All right. So pay attention, right? All right. So this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna put the camera on top of the TV because I feel like we can't show anybody that we're actually watching the movie, right? So like this is where the camera gonna go, right? And then like all us niggas all over the place and shit because we gotta have a peanut gallery. We at the Magic Johnson Theater right now, cuz.
Oh shit!
And then like you gonna like I'm trying to load this shit up. I'm bottlenecking like a motherfucker. Marcus, you could be there too. But like
Thank you.
I
'cause I
gotta
would be.
figure out how to do this shit in a way upon which everyone can see what the fuck happens. Because either we gonna be mad at the motherfucker or we gonna be giggling our motherfucking asses off. There's no in between.
And there definitely
Yeah.
should be some extra.
Yes, Carl, definitely set up a
things
Discord. Definitely set up a Discord.
Racist
We need to
Sharknado, yes.
We just need to open up the floodgates and let all the fucking trolls in.
Oh,
I say we let
shit.
everybody who's in this chat join.
Oh,
Yo,
my God.
oh my God. I was honestly,
Yo.
I thought it had, so you said Jordan Peele. It had elements, it had the energy of a Key and Peele skit.
Just,
And I kept waiting for a laugh track that never came. And that's why I was just all of a sudden was like, is this for real? Like, even though it was BET, like, this still could have been a Key and Peele
shit.
skit. But that shit.
That's why I don't trust Black Evil television. Like,
No, and that woman that
I'm
they
just saying.
cast, to play her, she looked like Leslie Knope's evil twin.
that's why
You know what I mean?
Karen.
From Parks and Rec, like if you
It's
like
fantastic.
from the
Well,
from
she
the
plays
alternate.
in
That's
From an alternate
she's
universe?
she's in Orange is the New Black, and then she's also in
Oh yeah,
she was in Sons of Anarchy for a little bit too.
I'm not watching the show about a white woman in prison. I just don't feel like it. I'll watch the
it's
Oz
not-
first again.
Well, hold on. Orange. First of all, Orange is the New Black is about way more than a white woman in prison.
I didn't like it. I didn't think it was
That show represents on many levels.
I couldn't get
I
to
gave
the-
it props.
I could
It's
not
not
get to the
maybe-
first season.
Here's the thing, Jamie. You might not be the target demographic for that show. Is really what it boils down to.
Carl. Absolutely, she does look like
she looks like
Rachel
Rachel.
Dratch.
Yeah, bro. So severe though. So severe. But yeah, Jamie, we got to get high and watch that fucking shit. Is it out? Is it already out?
I guess.
When does it come out?
I feel like
Marcus, bing that shit.
Oh,
Bing
1
that
minute, 1 hour and 20 seconds, or 1 hour and 20 minutes in. Sorry.
Okay, so
I said it several times. No one heard me earlier.
There was crosstalk.
And
that
I did
delay, there was a delay that was kind of like.
With Emma, yeah. All right, so I got 4 videos left. I got one about the NBA. It's no, it's not about the NBA at all. It's a little kid playing basketball. His dad.
Be a racist, Marcus.
Be a man. Well, they're playing basketball.
Always got time to be a man.
Lesbians and hot pockets.
What are you gonna eat?
Hot pockets. So this is
lesbians.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Happy Pride Month.
All right. Hey, fuck it. Let's go with the lesbians.
Val,
watch it. Val, pay attention. You'll like this.
How lesbians send dick pics. This was for all those people who wore a mask while alone in the car. The new out.
God, none of them were playing all the way through. All right, guys, I gotta re-download some of these videos. Not to piss me off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, people who wear masks in their cars by themselves, that shit is weird.
I never understood that. It was kind of odd.
It's just you.
I mean, honestly, I've seen a lot of people do that in the last year. And I'm always just like, how did you forget to take your... The second I could take my mask off, it was like clink over. Like done.
Hey, Sean, I see what you're doing in the comments, dude. Be careful.
I can't even see the comments.
Oh no!
Be careful. If
let's try playing again. See if what's the specific place.
How lesbians send dick pics.
That shit is hilarious.
This for all those people who wore a mask while alone in the car. The new outdoor seatbelt is now available. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, I don't know if it's playing. Fuck it, I quit. I'm mad. I'm angry. Hopefully the other 3 actually play.
What are you gonna eat?
Hot pockets. So this video, the hot pocket video, is what, a year old now?
Yeah, it's been about a year ago, but it's so funny.
All right, let's play.
They better pay
you
that
did it for a hot
motherfucker.
pocket?
Yes. All that for a hot pocket.
You broke into a bank for a hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
That's right.
For a hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. A hot pocket.
God damn it.
It's towards the end though.
It's
When
like-
almost
it's like
other-
I'm
You
trying-
got RCN, Marcus?
But my favorite part about that is there's someone off camera who sings the hot pocket with him. It's like,
All
yes, hot pocket. And then they both go, hot pocket.
We're gonna try.
I must have watched it like 15 times at work. I was like, you guys look at this.
He broke into a bank to use their microwave. That's just amazing.
Hot pocket.
I mean,
He's like, I ain't touching that money. They got dye packs.
Right.
That's why you my hot pocket.
Want this motherfucking pepperoni. Pepperoni and mozzarella hot pocket.
Someone was like, if Hot Pocket doesn't use this for like some sort of
real shit
publicity
though.
or,
If
like-
somebody does not,
It's like the
pay
Twisted Tea
that
guy.
man. Right.
It's like the Twisted Tea guy. You guys
Twist that dude. They should be bringing him a tractor trailer full of Twisted Teas every month.
Yo,
if you're not gonna write the dude the check, just give
is,
him an endless supply of Twisted Teas.
For real.
The funny part about that video is that man clearly looks like he just came from like a church event, like something his wife dragged him to. Left the kids, left the wife at the gas pump while he pumped the gas. Walked in with the. You ever do something? Walk in the door and just go.
Yes.
Walked in with that, and then here comes this white man talking shit, and it's like I really don't want to. And then it was like, you know what, fuck it, I got to. Like just for the culture. It's like you got an ass whooping you probably had no business getting, but damn it, you found a way. You found a way. That was just dad energy right there. Like I just gotta fuck you up. I feel bad for the guy.
So, while Marcus is pulling up the next video, something we can talk about briefly, an update in the situation with Nelly's Sports Bar. On Wednesday, June 30th, at 10:30 a.m., the Alcohol Beverage Control Board will hold a closed meeting regarding the matters of, in accordance to section, they'll be investigating matters according to section 405B of the Open Meetings Amendment Act of 2010. This meeting is going to be closed to plan, discuss, and hear reports concerning ongoing or planned investigations of alleged criminal activity or civil misconduct. So basically, they're going to discuss this whole situation. ABRA's going to discuss the situation and begin the process of determining the future of their liquor license.
Yeah, that's some big shit right there, bro.
Sure.
You know, when ABRA decides to hold a hearing, it is never
fucking
pretty.
good.
It's never a good thing.
No one ever comes out on top. I wonder why it's closed though.
They've been. This is their third week, right?
Yeah.
No, not that.
It's been at least 3. It's been at least 3 weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know. I wonder why the meeting's closed.
The meeting is probably closed to avoid a veritable shit show, because if protesters have a chance to show up, they definitely will. And I'm sure these government officials who are just now wading back into doing these things in person, the last thing they want is to get mobbed. But yeah, the meeting is closed. That is a move. We're all going to be very curious to see what the end result of that is. Stay tuned to us for more details. I'm sure.
I'll tell you what, if Eventbrite was selling tickets to this shit, I would definitely drop money. I would want to. This just sounds like must-see TV, me, goddammit. Like this.
Yeah. I mean, of all, yeah.
Like, what you gonna say?
They're one of 6 things on the docket. No, wait. They're one of 7 things on the docket, but I'm sure by far the most newsworthy, the most exciting.
So speaking of racists, let's hopefully this fucking TikTok plays, and we might all see an old friend of ours.
Boy.
And then there's this guy who's whining about people getting recognized at the insurrection. Oh,
a setup. I think that they let a bunch of people in so they could use their facial recognition and get every Trump supporter with charges that they could.
Maybe when someone says, hey, come in, let's trespass, you say, no, that sounds illegal, I don't want to. oh, here's an idea. Maybe when you go to a protest in the middle of a pandemic, you wear a mask like you're supposed to. And then your face won't fucking be recognized. Huh?
When was that CNN? I didn't see that.
Oh, shit.
When was that CNN? Do you know? Do we know?
I do not, Val.
Do we know?
He's got to have a friend somewhere. Marcus? We got to be able to find this. We got to know somebody works at CNN.
I do not know.
Hey, Marcus.
Do we know?
Della, when was that?
Della, when was that?
I see what you did. That was good. That was funny. That was.
Thank you.
All right.
Here for a good song, guys. Here for a good song.
All right. Let's do this one. So what's happening with Matt Gaetz? Is he going down anytime soon?
Is there more? I don't know. I haven't Googled Gatesgate in a minute.
Well, we were talking about the critical race theory.
Yeah, he has some. He's got some strong opinions,
and
most of his people in his party do.
These motherfuckers just need to realize they're racist.
I saw a meme of Matt Gaetz that said, "How you gonna be born looking like Beavis and Butthead?"
Yo, that sucks.
Oh, dude. No, but like he's straight up. He could be both. He could be both. If they were capable of having a baby, they'd look like Matt Gaetz.
Oh man.
Yo, the House of Cards is falling. You know, like this week they announced that Rudy Giuliani his
Giuliani's law license got suspended.
A day before his law license was suspended in New York. A day before his 56th anniversary, or what do you call it? For how many years that he's been
on the bar?
Yeah, he's been barred.
Isn't he one of those people you know how they call what's his name?
First of all,
right?
suspending it the day before his anniversary.
I think that's really funny. That's very New York.
That's
like,
suspending his shit the day before his anniversary is a fucking super flex.
Love it.
Somebody was like, wait for it.
Boom.
Boom. Nope,
right,
you're
so
not getting to that year.
this is Matt Gaetz talking to fucking big guys in the military on the high up. I don't know if there's just one guy or this shows both of them.
It's a general that he's talking.
Well, I think I might have the clip when he's asking the question to a general and goes to another guy. But the reaction that Matt Gaetz makes is like, you fucking moron, these guys are way above your pay rate. Why are you even questioning these guys? So this traveled around TikTok a lot this week.
First of all, on the issue of critical race theory, et cetera, I'll obviously have to get much smarter on whatever the theory is.
Get much smarter.
But I do think it's important, actually, for those of us in uniform to be open-minded and be widely read. And the United States Military Academy is a university. And it is important that we train and we understand. And I want to understand white rage, and I'm white, and I want to understand it.
Amen.
So what is it that caused thousands of people to assault this building and try to overturn the Constitution of the United States of America? What caused that? I want to find that out. I want to maintain an open mind here, and I do want to analyze it. It's important that we understand that because our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Guardians, they come from the American people. So it is important that the leaders
Here comes the
and in
face.
future
Face
do
is
understand
coming.
it. I've read Mao Zedong. I've read Karl Marx. I've read Lenin. That doesn't make me a communist. So what is wrong with understanding, having some situational understanding about the country for which we are here to defend? And I personally find it offensive that we are accusing the United States military, our general officers, our commissioned, non-commissioned officers of being, quote, woke or something else because we're studying some theories that are out there. That was started at Harvard Law School years ago, and it proposed that there were laws in the United
Right?
States,
No shit.
antebellum laws,
So
prior to the
much.
Civil War, that led to a power differential with African Americans that were 3/4 of a human being when this country was formed. And then we had a Civil War and Emancipation Proclamation.
See all those
to change it.
bars
We
on
brought
his
it up to the
arm,
Civil Rights
motherfucker?
Act in
His
1964. It
chest?
took another 100 years to change that. So look,
He just
I
killed a
do
lot of
wanna know.
people.
And I respect your service,
Yes.
and you and I are both Green Berets. But I want to know. And it matters to our military and the discipline and cohesion of this military. And I thank you for the opportunity to make a comment on that.
Thank you, General.
Matt Gaetz is a total fuckboy. What can you do?
Man.
Like,
You ever see
such a
somebody and
punchable
just be like, thank you.
Super
This is the most
punchable.
punchable face I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
I wouldn't want to punch him in the mouth though, because them chiclets will fucking cut your hand up like something fierce. But
Oh, not the chiclets. So he got dolphin teeth.
he's
Look at dolphin teeth.
yeah. So I
You
guess
guys ever seen the Birdcage?
Of course.
Yes.
All right, so remember like the guy, they were the guy's like friend, he was like they had the Center for Moral Value, and then the next day he was found under a underage black trans prostitute.
Right.
That's Matt Gaetz. That's what we're looking at right there. That guy's hiding it too hard. That guy's hiding it too hard. Like, yeah, look, bro, if the closet doesn't have doors, yeah. Like you, Lindsey Graham, just it's cool.
I want to hear
It's
more
cool.
about
Pence-
Lindsey Graham. I want more of that to come out.
Lady G.
What is it, Lady G? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lady G.
The
Lady
memoirs
G.
of Lady G.
Oh,
I mean,
look.
here's the thing.
You saw those
like,
TikToks where like it's like, hey, you can't swallow. I'm sorry,
Did you say
gag
Tic
reflexes,
Tacs?
like you hold this, tick whatever, fuck you.
TikTok.
little boxes.
Anyway.
You
full
know
of
those
Tic-Tacs.
ticky tackies.
Little ticky-tackies. It's like you hold this, you do this, you touch the bottom of your head, you punch yourself inside the head, you lose your gag reflex. He's doing that right now. That's Lindsey Graham, just out there, just waiting to Glock 3000, some big ass black trans dick.
Quarter.
Is he on? He's on K Street looking for the next thing.
Yeah. So hey, well, I don't want to fetish shame anybody. But speaking of racists, we have I have a story here from The Root, which never ever disappoints, from 617. Proud Boys leader is too broke to be proud, so now he's selling Black Lives Matter t-shirts. And what? No, I'm not making this up. That's the headline of this article.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the headline of this article. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read this first paragraph. Because of the way
it's gold, dude. It's gold.
The way that it's written is fucking gold. And I'll shout out to the Root. So, this is an article by Zach Lindley. Make sure he gets his credit. In today's episode of This Nigga Here, Enrique Ontario, a man who surprisingly is still a leader of the infamous conservative Nazi fanboy club, the Proud Boys, said that he's had to resort to selling Black Lives Matter and anti-Trump t-shirts in order to make money because his organization of bumbling idiots in visor sunglasses have been shunned by banks, card companies into broke biatchhood. Apparently, being a traitor to his own message was the only way for him to stay afloat. But more importantly, this is why niggas can't just be buying BLM merch from any old Judas without the Messiah-ass vendor who has it for sale. Anyway, Tario, who was once arrested for burning BLM banners, revealed to the Wall Street Journal that the far-right group, the Oath Keepers, is breaking up the white supremacist band after board members accused the founder of spending its money on hair dye, steaks, and guns. Yes, I am currently imagining Guy Fieri eating steak dinners while holding up a .45 caliber pistol with an inscription on it that reads, 45 is still my president. First of all, leave Guy Fieri out of this. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Leave Guy Fieri out of it.
He's the salt
Flavor
of the
Town
earth
did
so
nothing
far.
to nobody.
You know, he just wants to take us to Flavor Town, man. Come on. Where was I? Due to the Oath Keepers infighting, the leader of the Proud Boys, chipped off from the financial system, is printing Black Lives Matter t-shirts to make money. I don't even understand. I don't even know if there's a circle in hell that would be appropriate for this dude. Yeah, you leave Saint Guy out of this. Santo Fieri. Leave that man alone. Salt of the earth, I'll tell you.
Man, I would love to. Where's he selling these t-shirts at?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. And this is one of those things. This is why can't.
I need like a half an hour, not even half. I need like 2 minutes of it so I can like jerk off and watch him do this in front of like Madison Square Garden with a big ass table.
What?
With his big, just the whole setup for me is like I can see him outside of a fucking event wearing like the jacket and the hoodie, kind of like Eddie Murphy and shit, and Coming to America, with like the New York this and New York that. He's got the pendant here, he got a pendant there. It's all over the place. BLM across his chest, and just like 2 minutes, just so I could jerk off to it later. Like just like you've gotten to the point where you have to sell literally your other side of thought to make money. This is how fucked you are.
Well,
and that makes me feel good.
You only need 2 minutes to jerk off?
Yeah, bro, I'm efficient. What do you do? How long does it take you to jerk off?
It depends on the mood. I mean, if I want to go
We'll
long
have this conversation off. We're doing this off air. We're doing this off air.
Here's
we're gonna do it on OnlyFans. Let's do it on OnlyFans.
Quarters. All right, so this dude wouldn't tell the Wall Street Journal the name of his fake activist merchandise company. So we'll have to do some digging. But
where he is also PS selling Impeach 45 shirts.
Yeah, I mean, he had to go full, neolib.
He knew he was on the wrong side of history.
No, he's just trying to make money.
He's just a grifter. He's just a grifter.
Yeah. So the best is at the very end of this article, it says broke ass white supremacists are fucking up the whole game. Damn.
Yeah, shout out to the Root. I will be looking to them for future articles about things that are of noteworthy, because this writing style is 100% like this is really
the Root is the shit. The Root is the shit. Boo, I can send you a bunch of things from the Root. You would be like, yes, because not for nothing, everything's just like this nigga here. Here we go.
Yeah, in this episode of that shit was tight.
All right, let's see if the Hot Pocket video plays all the way through now. Shall we?
Hot Pocket.
What do
You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes. All that for a Hot Pocket.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket.
For a Hot Pocket. Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. A hot pocket? Hell yeah.
They don't want you to have it, Marcus.
That was the end.
That was it. I actually heard the guy this time. All right, let's see if the lesbian one plays this time all the way through. One more try.
How lesbians send dick pics.
It's gonna make me
For
laugh.
all those people who wore a mask while alone in the car, the new outdoor seatbelt is now available. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like a fucking hall monitor.
Oh, it went all the way through. All right, so for Gay Pride, this is Be a Man. Be a man.
It's Pride Month. Slap your buddy on the ass after a good play. Be a man.
All right, as an athlete who's played sports, if you do something good, you get slapped on the ass, somebody wants to fight.
Good game.
Good
game. Good game.
Good game. Good game.
I always use good game as a way to smack people in the ass. Good game, guy. Good game.
In the ass.
In the ass.
In the ass.
Not on the ass, but in the ass.
Yep.
Marcus also likes a nice kiss in the mouth too. I just kissed him right in the mouth.
Should I play that Vegas video again? All right, so this is a young kid trying to play basketball. He's determined to dunk the ball, and God damn it, he will.
Let me see. Do it again.
Yes.
That's some Jamie Roderick child rearing.
Yes, it is. This is who I was. That's who, and this is what Jamie's gonna do to his dad.
Little nigga. Fuck you. Nigga. Not in my house. This shit. Watch your balls, bro. Watch your balls.
Is the kid fucking the ground or what?
He's doing
He's doing
push-ups.
push-ups.
That's not push-ups.
That's how little kids do
Trust
push-ups.
me, that's how little kids do push-ups.
Yeah.
Get it behind me.
Look, he's taunting him.
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Yes.
Yo. Yo.
I don't know if Jamie formed a cell phone out of nowhere to watch this piece of the show and shit, but young boy, I dare you.
Hey,
I
you know,
motherfucking dare you.
man, that kid gets 2 Christmases.
Homeless. That kid already gets 2 Christmases. Fuck him, yo. Oh, man, dark.
Yo, Carl, let's do a push-up.
That was a dark fucking joke. Man, I've said some dark shit. But that takes the cake for the week. Damn. So I take back the upside down pineapple thing. That's what happened in my life. Oh, man.
All right,
oh,
so we've been at this for a minute. We're getting into the home stretch, the last call. So I'm going to take this opportunity to ask you guys, if you haven't already, to punch that like button in the face, and drop kick the shit out of that share button. Let your friends and your enemies and your frenemies alike know what we're about.
Go to YouTube and watch our shit. Go to YouTube and watch our shit.
Watch and subscribe.
Yeah.
Watch our YouTube.
And you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at the District of Misfits Show, and on Twitter at DC Misfits. We done already told you about the YouTube channel. And then, yeah, Twitch, District Misfits. I need to fuck around on Twitch more. I got to find some stuff on Twitch that's worth like checking out, because otherwise I'm just.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, aside from us, I mean, I watch us on YouTube. So, because that's just one-stop shopping. But anyways, yeah. You can also go to crushingdc.com and purchase some gear, like this lovely hat that Marcus is wearing. And if you are interested in being a guest on this show or producing a podcast of your own, we can help you make that happen. Reach out to us at the District of Misfits Show at gmail.com.
And if you want to hear me and Jamie discuss our masturbation habits, go to OnlyFans.
Man, man, we have to talk about this OnlyFans. Because honestly,
we should do like a round table.
Ideas.
We should do a round table. One of our things should be a round table. Me and you discussing the shit that gets safe worded all the time. And we should just talk.
Us not using our safe words.
It should be called Safe Word Not. And then
It should be called no. It should be called No Breaks.
There we go. And we do it. And you and
No
I just
breaks.
go down that rabbit hole of shit. We do shot every like 5 minutes, and we just keep talking.
That sounds
God,
playing
man.
and drinking.
No one is allowed in the room while we do this because
we can.
One,
lock the
I'm not
studio.
trying to get like Undertaker Tombstone by Val by the shit we say. So
It will just
I
be
just
you
feel
and
like we
I.
would sit in the background and giggle.
Yeah, you
while
guys
we
just set
do
up the
this.
camera and just like
Right, and just
let it
watch
roll.
us be assholes.
I mean, the
I
studio.
mean, that's for the
Oh, man.
OnlyFans. I mean, we need some content.
just gotta we need
No
content.
breaks, man. No breaks. We got ranch on the
I'm
table.
I'm willing to sit on things. In well, not on all things.
Wait a minute.
Various
Let's
things.
discuss
me.
this. Discuss this.
Various things.
What do you mean by
DC
sitting?
Awards what?
You know, like cakes and Jello molds and that type of stuff.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. You got to clean it up though.
I mean, we're already gonna do that, but that's
Do
already
it
weird.
outside.
Jello molds.
Do it outside.
What? Valley trying to get us locked
Listen, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna
That's
buy.
how
I
it
mean,
is locked
in your
up.
up? Dude, these guys were in the
in
park sitting on cakes.
Wait.
in your
Just
backyard.
regular
I'm not
children
saying in.
running.
I'm not saying in public.
Pineapple.
Fuck.
So we'll have ranch and upside down pineapples on the table.
Oh fuck! Choose your
Oh,
condiment.
man. I feel like that would get us shot just like sitting there at like fucking Banneker and shit. Just me, Boo, and Marcus with a bunch of Jello molds and a bunch of hood dudes walk over like, man, fuck are y'all doing? It's like, OnlyFans,
No,
like,
trust me, them hood dudes ain't gonna say shit to y'all. They're just gonna keep walking.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna be
There's
like,
no-
nah,
no,
son,
ma'am.
nah,
What's-
dog,
No,
not today.
no, ma'am.
What's Robin Big Black doing over there?
Nah, Mo.
Right. Here's Jamie just dipping his feet in 100
Say
cupcakes
Robin
I
Big
ain't
Black.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'll do is I'll get a kiddie pool and we'll just fill the kiddie pool up with like random condiments. Like 1 week we could be ranch, 1 week could be ketchup, 1 week could be Jello, and we'll just sit in there and have a conversation. And we'll just talk
This
about
sounds
shit.
like the day. This sounds like the day that we find. Wait,
This is
No,
taking
no.
a serious turn.
this.
I mean,
sounds
we'll
like the day
lather
we
each
find
other
out
with
we're
ranch.
Seriously.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
now we're lathering each other. Okay.
Yes.
So we're lathering. We're upping it or whatever.
Upping it.
This sounds like the day we find out we're definitely allergic to something. Like,
Honestly,
and
it
Marcus
sounds
is
like
like,
you
"Oh, here are
guys.
the caraway seeds."
Sounds like you guys are playing.
Yes, I can like salt shit you and just like sprinkle stuff on it.
Marcus
No one's
in
gonna
the Salt
think we
Bay.
didn't fuck after this. No one is gonna think we didn't fuck after this. Like, no one's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, they just went and hosed each other off." Like, no, somebody got hosed.
Hey, Val, you know what this sounds like to me? Sounds like gay chicken.
It does sound like it.
Oh,
Should we,
gay
should we
chicken.
pan?
Oh,
Marcus,
Gay chicken.
pan your camera to gay chicken.
Sounds like gay chicken.
Gay chicken.
Which
You
who's
can't
gonna
even see it. That's
who's
bad.
gonna tap out first?
Right? Oh man! Before you know it, me and Marcus are married.
We're planning
Got yourself
a
a
wedding, an
Got yourself
engagement
a nice
party.
condo overlooking U Street.
Wedding,
Not playing
engagement
about
party.
go-go music.
With your rainbow flag outside.
Right. So guess all those
Got you a nice-
weekends and
got
lockup
you a
came
nice-
together, huh?
Got your nice 3-bedroom in the Shay.
Right. Nice little
Gay
nice little house in the Shenandoah, little farm. You know?
Oh yeah, you got to have your little like place in the country. You know,
Get a cockapoo, and some more weird shit like that. I don't fucking know.
cocker,
And all your plants around Jamie.
all your plants. So you're gonna grow all your own
man.
herbs and spices and stuff.
I already do that.
my own
I already
herbs and
got the herbs and spices.
That's a lot of
Yep, you just outgave me. God.
Oh,
Nice little weekend setting up at Home Depot. Drinking unpasteurized milk because fucking why not?
Well, you guys will have your own.
You're not.
No,
I'm,
you guys will have a cow. You guys will have a cow. You'll be making your own cheese and stuff.
Whole ass cow. Jesus Christ. I'm
You'll have
not
a cow
willing
and
to
a
do
goat,
that.
so you can have both kinds of cheese.
On U Street.
Oh, man, no shit.
Yo, you get some of that
Hey,
U
but how
Street
about
goat
this? How about
cheese.
this? Not for nothing. I will be gay to own Nelly's. Not gonna lie to you. Just like at least for 15 minutes of that bread. That's good money right there.
No,
I
you'd
mean,
have
if
to
they have
commit to it for life. You'd have to commit to it for life.
If you had enough
that's a
money,
big
if you
commitment.
had enough money to buy Nelly's, you would not have to commit life there. Because you could pay people.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have to show up. I'm pretty sure
Right.
there's an Ethiopian man right now standing outside the courthouse and shit, like waiting for them to fuck it up so he can buy it. Like I'm talking,
they own that building.
They already
before.
own that block.
They own
That's
that
what
block.
I'm saying.
They own that block.
They own that block
That's what I'm
before.
saying.
They're like, we're gonna watch us flip this motherfucking bird.
Yo, God.
That's what they're
all
thinking.
that hookah.
We're gonna
All
get
that
it
hookah.
No. They'll end up It would. I bet you that space will probably always be a gay bar of some form or fashion because prior to Nelly's, dude, that shit was a failure. Everything that was in that place for years and years and years bombed, dude.
When did Nelly's open? I don't even remember. When did they open?
I lost you guys.
I don't remember. Bing that shit.
Wait, here's the question: Are they forcefully closed, or they do it themselves?
You couldn't do it anymore.
They're doing it themselves.
God damn it, Val.
Oh man.
So Megan says
I literally
15
said
years
that.
ago.
No. This one fucked it up. Marcus and Boo blinked. I was just like,
as soon as I blinked, I was like, I fucked it up.
I started laughing. You couldn't.
What was it, 15 years ago was when they opened?
Don't think
15 years ago.
Yeah. So look, I don't know about y'all, but we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. Val and I have very important things to do in the morning.
We do.
Matter of life and death type stuff. So we should wrap this fucking party up. We really appreciate everybody that's been in all the watching on all the platforms. The chat room's been live. It's fucking great. We love you all.
Great. Thank you.
I do not have any final thoughts.
Oh, I want to play one more TikTok.
Marcus is going to play TikTok.
I want to play it.
Ticky-tack. He's going to play a tic-tac.
Little boxes on the hillside.
Is this the Prince one? Yes.
He actually looks more like the drummer from the Revolution.
Yeah.
But I still appreciate it. Yeah. I'd never spend that money.
Oh no, I'd keep that shit forever.
That'd be a very coveted. If you got that as a tip,
I'd never spend it.
Dude.
Oh, it's not going anywhere. I don't need weed that much for shit.
Val, any final thoughts?
I don't really have any at the moment. You know, because all I can think about is being on the river tomorrow. An actual river floating and drinking.
Jamie, final thoughts?
No, you know what? Nah, it'd be an overshare. I like you guys. We already talked about our OnlyFans page, and apparently I'm fucking Marcus. So, yeah.
Hey, why am I the bottom?
I mean, let's be real.
In what motherfucking world are you the top?
I mean,
you think you fucking me? Marcus, let's be real here. Like every time I see you, I'm like, yo, this dude looks like he sniffs the seats at the bus station. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
wait, what? You glitched during that?
Yeah, you glitched in your joke.
I said every time I see Marcus, he looks like the guy.
Rude, Marcus. Rude.
Which is why I'm fucking you, bitch.
Shit. All right, Marcus, any final thoughts?
I am not getting fucked by Jamie. On that note, guys, we love and we thank you. Matt Gates is a piece of shit. Emma G, thank you. Guys, we'll see
thank you, Emma G.
Much love
we
to
love
Emma
you.
G. Love you.
Go to her website, check out all of her things.
Check them all out. Word.